Alright, guys, it's finally upon us. Halloween Kills. I just saw it. And I told you I would give it a fair and honest review. I told you that. Here is the poster right here. Let me zoom in a little bit for you so you can see it. I told you I would be fair about it. If I don't like something, I'm going to say I don't like it. I've always been like that. There have been times where I've been nice to people because I didn't want to hurt them. But for the most part, if I don't like something, I'm going to say I don't like it. So in saying that, I say this. Honestly, I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. And that could be the same thing that happened with Rob Zombie's Halloween, because when I saw Rob Zombie's Halloween for the first time, I liked it. And that could be what's going on here. But I honestly liked the movie, and that's no bullshit. I liked it. I said it. Alright, so I was wrong. I told you that if I were wrong, I would come on here and admit it. I, Darnell Weeks, the Michael Myers fanatic, the Myers fan 25, I was wrong about Halloween Kills. I said it. What do you want from me? I can be wrong sometimes. It was a good movie. I liked it from start to finish. Halloween Kills stars James Jude Courtney, Jamie Lee Curtis, Judy Greer, and Andi Matichak. And I think some guy named Robert Longstreet, I think is his name. He plays Lonnie Elam. And then you have Anthony Michael Hall. I think he plays Tommy Doyle. And the movie starts off with Allison's boyfriend, played by Dylan Arnold, I think that's his name. He's looking for Oscar, and Oscar's dead. And this is a follow-up to Halloween 2018. This movie was like Halloween 2 1981 on steroids. That's what it was. Because I told you I'm going to be brutally honest. I liked the movie, but the movie had some issues. How can you shit on the sequels, but then you literally showed footage from Halloween 2 1981? You literally did that. You literally showed Annie Brackett being dead on a gurney. And you can't say, well, that was from 1978 and that's why we showed. No, it's still Halloween 2 1981. It's still that. But it was a good movie. It showed this guy, I think his name is Frank, and he's supposed to be like a cop or something, and he claims that he knew Michael Myers as a kid. He knew him. And there's the guy, Hawkins. It shows them going into the Myers house and bringing Michael out, but Michael killed one of the cops. I forgot who was who. And I think Frank or either Hawkins, one of them feels guilty about it. And the cop just tells him to change the story and say, well, Michael didn't kill him. He shot himself. I like the part where Tommy Doyle goes up on stage at a bar or whatever it is, and they're doing karaoke night, and Tommy Doyle tells them the story of Michael. I genuinely enjoyed that. I enjoyed the 1978 flashbacks because I've always been fascinated with the original Halloween. I told you guys, Halloween 1978 was my favorite, and it still is. It always will be. And let me tell you something. Michael Myers killed everybody. This movie lives up to its name. Halloween Kills. He killed everybody. Like, nobody was safe. I like the fact that they took risks with this movie. Everybody got killed. This reminds me of an old rap song I wrote back in 2004. And it was a parody of the rapper Jaquan's song where he said everybody in the club getting tipsy. And I wrote a parody rap song called Everybody's in the House Getting Killed. And it was a parody about Michael Myers. And that reminded me of that rap song I wrote. Everybody in the house got killed. Just like in my song. I never knew how prophetic that song would be 17 years later. Everybody in the house got killed in this movie. Everybody. This dude killed everybody. I love this movie. Now, just because I love it today doesn't mean I'm going to love it when it comes on DVD. Because you guys know how it is. You have the love-hate relationship with these movies. Like I did with RZ 2007. I mean, but who am I kidding? This movie is actually a coherent movie, unlike Rob Zombie's Halloween. Anyway, I liked it. Andi Matichak kicked ass. I loved her as Allison. Go Andi. She did a good job with this one. I like the fact that Halloween Kills tells the story of a town being swallowed by fear. Oh man, like they were totally swallowed by fear. Their own fear swallowed them. The whole town was in chaos, and I love it. As of right now, and this could be the Halloween fanboy in me coming out. I told you I would be honest. Did it have stupid things about it? Yes. Yes, it did. Now, remember those little kids I told you about that were on the swing? Yeah. When they were on the swing, their lines sound so forced and rehearsed. But when they tricked Big John and Little John, the homosexual couple that lived in the Myers house, when they played the trick on them, I was like, oh shit, I thought it was real. Like, I thought that they literally swallowed a razor blade. Like, not in real life, but I'm saying I thought on the movie they swallowed a razor blade. I'm like, oh shit. But then when I realized that it was the kids, I said, oh, they're probably playing a prank on Big John and Little John. And I like how Big John and Little John tried to scare them, telling them the story of Michael. I really enjoyed this movie. I told you, I'm just being honest. I enjoy it. And they say that an extended cut is coming. I can't wait to freaking see it. I can't wait. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait to see that. I enjoyed the movie. I kind of knew Karen was gonna die, because a friend read the script and he told me that he was gonna die. So I saw that coming. But I like the part where they were all at the hospital, by the way, which is another reference to Halloween 2, because even though they claim that they're ignoring the sequels, you use a hospital called Haddonfield Memorial, and you set the movie at Haddonfield Memorial, like Halloween 2. So you shit on Halloween 2, and then you give us Halloween 2 on steroids. This is like a modernized version of Halloween 2. But hey, like I said, I like it. I might go back and watch it again. I don't know yet, but I do know I'm seeing it with my mom this Sunday. She's gonna love this movie. And I loved it. I like the part where everyone thought that mental patient from Halloween 2018, they thought he was Michael, and they all chased him to the top of the hospital, but sadly he jumped out the window and fell to his death. That was horrible. You know, and then I love that scene where the whole mob attacked Michael Myers, and he killed them all with a knife. And I'm like, come on, really? Now that part was pushing it. He killed the entire mob. I like the part where Cameron and Allison went into the Myers house to try to take Michael on, and Cameron ended up getting killed. This is what I was talking about earlier. They were not afraid to take risks, and I like that. I really do. I have to give everybody their credit. I don't want to say give the devil his due, because, you know, I'm against the devil. I don't want to go there. But anyway, sorry, I don't know why I said that, but I don't want to say give the devil his due. But I really enjoyed the movie. Just put it that way. And I give credit where credit is due. Could it be a love-hate thing like Rob Zombie's Halloween? Yes, it could. And, you know, I have to say to a certain YouTuber out there, I'm not being paid to say this. I genuinely liked the movie. Genuinely. I liked Allison and Cameron taking Michael on. They failed, and I like the fact that Karen actually got killed. Here's the problem. The reason why Michael Myers was able to kill so many people is because there was no unity. They kept splitting up. No, if we go in the house together, we're not gonna split up. Everybody is gonna freaking stay together. There will be no splitting up. We're gonna stay together and we're gonna whoop his ass. Period. Point blank. End of sentence. That's why Cameron got killed, because they split up, and they shouldn't have. And I can't wait to see Halloween Ends. I really can't. And like I said, I think Allison is going to end up hating Laurie. I told you guys this. She's going to hate her. And the problem is, when they were all at the Myers house, they all went home and left Karen there. And she saw Michael in his bedroom staring out the window, looking at himself, whatever the hell that means. I thought they were going to show more flashbacks of him as a kid. Maybe they're saving that for the uncut release or whatever. But Karen got stabbed to death. This is why I got so excited at the beginning of the review, because I said they were not afraid to take risks. The town was swallowed up by their fear. And I admit they kind of took that from Halloween 4, but you know what? So what? So what? I'll give it to them. They beat Michael Myers and they took his mask off, and he got his mask back. By the way, they killed Marion Chambers. This is what I mean. They were not afraid to take risks. I have to say it over and over and over again. And I love that about this movie. So, Michael lived, and I kind of suspected that. The only thing that I would say about Michael living is, isn't he in his 60s? That's a little over the top. And some people will say, well, you know, he was old in Resurrection. You know what? Shut up. He was 45 years old. How is that old? He was only 45. What the hell are you talking about? Somebody literally said that to me. He was old in Resurrection. He was only 45. Emphasis on the word 40. He was still in his 40s in Resurrection. You can still do a lot of things in your 40s. In this version, he's in his 60s. So it's beginning to look a little ridiculous. But those are my only issues with it. I don't like how they shit on the sequels and yet use references to Halloween 2 and then even use footage from Halloween 2. So why not just make this Halloween 3? You literally might as well just make this Halloween 3, because you already use footage and references to Halloween 2, so what's the difference? And how come every time Judy Greer talks, it sounds like she's singing? You know? It sounds like she's singing all the time. But anyway, I liked the movie. I thought it was cool. It didn't end how I thought it would end. Although I guess in Halloween Ends, maybe it will. You know? Laurie laying there on the ground, and then Allison's like, Grandmother, please don't leave me. And she says, Allison, I must go. Well, Grandmother, before you leave, please tell me, where do you keep the tea? Where are the tea and crumpets, Grandmother? Please tell me where the tea is, and I'll be most grateful. Allison, I kept the tea in the basement of our home, but it burned to the ground. I kept it next to that big old jug of water that I've been keeping down there for 40 years. Anyway, guys, I'm just being silly. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. Halloween Kills. I really enjoyed it. Could it be a love-hate relationship like Rob Zombie's Halloween? Yes, it could. But for right now, I enjoy it, and I urge you all to go see it. Thank you for watching my review. Have a good one. Enjoy Halloween Kills.